Hello everyone, welcome to Ramaya Padai. Today we are going to solve a problem from Unit 3, Growth and Depreciation, that was asked in SA 2080 at Karnali Province. The question says that the cost of land is Rs 50 lakh and the cost of house is Rs 80 lakh. So we are given the cost of land and the cost of house. The cost of land increases by 10% per annum and the cost of house decreases by 20% per annum. So the price of land is increasing and the price of house is decreasing. In A, write the formula to find the price Pt after t years if the initial price is Rsp and the rate of compound depreciation is R% per annum. So this is quite easy formula, we can write it easily. In question number B, what is the cost of house after t years? So we need to find price Pt. The price of house is decreasing, so we need to find the formula for depreciation and then we will find the cost of house after 2 years. In C, how much profit or loss is made from selling the house and land and house after 3 years? Compare it. So they are selling land and house after 3 years. So we first need to find the price of land and then price of house after 3 years and then subtract the price of land and house that was at the beginning, and then we can see if it was a profit or loss and then we can write the answer. Now we will solve the question, but before that we will revise the formulas. For the growth, the formula is Pt is equals to P1 plus R upon 100 power T, where Pt is equals to price or population after T years, P is equals to price or population that was initial, R is rate of increase because it is growth, and T is time, which will be 2 years, 3 years according to the question. And for the depreciation, we have Bt is equals to B0 1 minus R upon 100 power T. Here Bt is equals to value after t years, B0 is equals to initial value or price, 1 minus R is rate of depreciation, which we have 20% for the house in this particular question, and the T is time in years. So we can solve this question using these two formulas. Now let's start the solution. Let's first write what is given to us. So cost of land, we will write it as PL, which is equals to Rs 50 lakh. Then the cost of house is given, cost of house, which we will write as PH, which is equals to Rs 80 lakh. After that, we are given the growth rate of land. So growth rate of land, which we will write as RL, which is 10% per annum. Then we will write the depreciation rate of house, which is RH, and that is 20% per annum. Now we will move on to question number A. The formula to find the price Pt after t years if its initial price is RSP and the rate of compound depreciation is R percentage per annum is, here we have formula is pt is equals to p 1 minus r upon 100 power t. Why is there minus? It is because the rate is depreciation rate, not the growth rate. If it was growth rate, then we would have put plus in instead of minus here. So this is the solution to question number A. Now moving on to question number B. What is the cost of house after 2 years? Find it. So the cost of house after 2 years of time is, what is the formula? pt is equals to p. The price of house is depreciating, so we will use the formula of depreciation. So 1 minus r upon 100 power t. Here we have p is equals to the price of house, initial price of house, that is 80 lakh, 1 minus the depreciation rate is 20%. So 20 upon 100. We have 2 years, so t is equals to 2. 80 lakh 1 minus 0.2 square is equals to 80 lakh times 0.8 square is equals to 80 lakh times 0.64, which is equals to 51 lakh 20,000. So the cost of house after 2 years is RES 51 lakh 20,000. With this we have completed the question number B. Now moving on to question number C. How much profit or loss, we need to find out if it was profit or loss, is made from selling the land and house after 3 years. So first of all we need to calculate the price of land after 3 years and then calculate the price of house after 3 years. So let's start to calculate the price of land after 3 years. The price of land after 3 years is PTL, which is equals to P 1 plus R upon 100 power T. Why is here plus instead of minus? It is because the cost of land is increasing. So for growth rate we put plus instead of minus. So putting value 50 lakh 1 plus, we have R equals to 10%, so 10 upon 100 power time T is equals to 3 years is equals to 50 lakh 1 plus 0.1 power 3 is equals to 50 lakh times 1.1 power 3 is equals to 50 lakh times 1.331 and multiplying that by 50 lakh, we have 66 lakh 55,000. So this is the price of land after 3 years. Now we will find the price of house after 3 years. So the price of house after 3 years is, now for price of house we will use PT is equals to P 1 minus R upon 100 power T. Why have we used negative instead of positive? It is because the price of house is decreasing. We have depreciation rate that is 20% for the house, so we have used minus instead of plus. Now putting value, the initial price of house is 80 lakh. Oh, what I must write is the price of land, initial price of land is PL, the rate of land is L, the initial price of house is H, the rate of depreciation for the house is H. Now I will make it here also the cost of house, so initial price of house and rate of depreciation of the house. Okay, PH is equals to 80 lakh. 1 minus, we have RH is equals to 20% upon 100, power T time is equals to 3 years, is equals to 80 lakh times 1 minus 0.2 power 3 is equals to 80 lakh times 0.8 to the power 3 is equals to 80 lakh times 0.8 to the power 3 is equals to 0.512, and multiplying it with 80 lakh we get 40 lakh 96,000. So this is the price of house after 3 years. Now price of land and house after 3 years, which we will write as P3, which is equals to price of land after 3 years plus price of house after 3 years, is equals to 66 lakh 55,000 plus 40 lakh 96,000, which is equals to 1 crore 7 lakh 51,000. This is the price of land and house after 3 years. Now initial price of land, initial price of land and house, which we will write as PI, is equals to price of land plus price of house. Putting value, price of land was 50 lakh and the price of house was 80 lakh. Now adding both, we get 1 crore 30 lakh. Now subtracting initial price from price after 3 years, we have P3 minus PI. P3 is equals to 1 crore 7 lakh 51,000 minus 1 crore 30 lakh. Now we have negative 22 lakh 49,000. As you know that initial price was higher than the price after 3 years, there will be loss. So therefore there will be loss of 22 lakh and 49,000 from selling land and house after 3 years. So this is the solution. We have solved this question. For any query and suggestion, you can comment down or reach out to us. With this, I am ending this video, and best wishes for your exam. Bye bye.